I'm Ashley Samples from the Conquer the Gauntlet Pro team.
And I'm HB, and today we're going to show you how we get up and over the tires.
So the very first thing I do when I come up on the tires, first I check to see which side is least muddy, because a lot of times people always take the inside track. Sometimes that side is more muddy, especially on ground like we have here today. So that's my first technique. My second technique is to choose next to one of the sides, or if these were connected to the middle beam, I would also consider that area. The closer you are to the beam, the less sway and swing the tires are going to have.
I do the same thing. Usually when I come up, I go to the far left or the far right. I'm one that uses gloves. I don't have them on now, but the gloves kind of help with, you have sensitive hands on grabbing the tires. And my grip, instead of reaching this way, I'll reach under and pull myself up in order to get up. So using the inside, not this part. This is what you want to step on if you can, or on the inside, but reaching in here and here to reach yourself up. So you want to go to that end?
Yeah. Another piece of advice I would say is don't use the ropes, because you'll pinch your fingers. And if somebody else steps, it can move it and pinch your fingers, and you have no control over their body weight.
Watch too when people start going, because if people are coming down on the other side, they could easily bring their foot through and step on your hand as you're doing it. So be courteous to yourself if you're coming down to call out, but watch when people are coming down so they don't crush your hand when they're falling down.
So one thing I try to do is make sure I keep the weight in my feet, because I don't want to burn my grip for later. So I tend to just use my hands as a guide, but when I'm lifting my body with my feet.
And she's going up one, I usually use two. So step in one, reach up, get the next one.
And that is how we tackle the tire wall.